Hello, everybody. My name is Kabichi. I kind of sound like Markiplier, but that doesn't matter. I thought it would be a good idea to talk about this character that I painted and that I made a song about. Before that, I just want to say flash warning. This Speedpaint is not easy on the eyes. I don't know, is it because speed paints are like that in general, or I did something wrong? So you can listen to me talk while you don't have to look at the video. To introduce my character, I wanted to read some text, so let's get into that. At once, deep in the void, the abyss of non-existing, there was, as one would only imagine, Mother. No one truly knows how she came to be. One speaks that she was there all alone in the vastness of the dark. Some say that she was even like them, that she also had someone out there before her. But many state she created herself and everything around her. Her imagination and dreams were born to the world and spun in the form of a vortex that spread through the void and created life. It is unknown when she started to dream, nor when she will wake up, but when she does wake up, all must end. Those who know about her believe that she is a higher force, the giver of life, the respect to life and creation. The very form of creation represents a connection with her. She is not confirmed as an entity, as all of the descriptions are pure belief. Many say that she is a vital cosmic force stronger than all others, a force which should be praised and glorified. Some say she is a mermaid, somewhere in the core of everything, protected from outside influences, sleeping, while others believe that she is everything around us. Although some don't believe she exists, none can deny the existence of a creator force that formed all into existence. The text might be a little bit confusing. I wrote this like 2 or 3 years ago. It's a little bit rusty, I guess. It's not the best, but I think it's the best way I can give you a feeling of what she is. The lyrics of the song are praising her for being the goddess of existence, of everything. Now, I made this song somewhere in the beginning of last year, which is 2024, and I haven't thought much about the lyrics. I really just wanted to practice tuning and harmonizing Vocaloid vocals. The most important thing about her visual design is the hole or the window, the door. You can label it whatever you want. She doesn't exist. I mean, she literally doesn't exist in a non-existing... Oh my god, it's a fantasy inception. Essentially, the window on her forehead is the most important thing about her design, visually, because I've imagined that literally her thoughts and dreams exit through that hole and release into existence, into space, into whatever you imagine. I imagine it's in space, but she is supposed to be this idea of the story of creation, which I didn't want to interpret the Bible in any way. This is just my idea, my mythology for my own stories or whatever. And everything starts with her, I guess. And I always was attracted to her design. She was always there. She wasn't a mermaid at first. She was just some psychic girl. Slowly throughout the years, as I was always drawing her, she became a mermaid, she became a goddess. It kind of all connected to her. And I see something in it, especially because I'm also very attached to my own dream and the things I dream. And a lot of the things that I do in my art, probably more than 50% are things I've dreamt of. And I like this idea of being asleep and sleeping. I love sleeping because I never get enough sleep. I just want to add, there are, as you've seen, 2 unreleased space songs, which were a part of a project, a video game soundtrack I was working on last year, called, the game is called Metal, and I've made the soundtrack for that game actually, and I've done some illustrations for it too. And I thought these songs that I scrapped really fitted well with her. Enough of this. We're getting to the real art talk right now. For the life of me, what I absolutely hated about painting this, like for the most of the painting process, I was hyping myself up as I was saying, yeah, you got it, you can do it, this is amazing, you're doing amazing. And then I started painting the hair. For the love of my life, I love life, I cannot paint hair. I need to improve immediately. I'm a perfectionist. This is haunting me because I see all of the mistakes and I can't really fix them. Every time I try to fix the hair, it felt as if it was getting worse and worse, so it just left it as like the best I could do at that moment. And there are a lot of moments like that for me in art, but hair is something I despise on a such emotional level. There's so many details I just can't wrap my head around. I need to get that off of my chest. Okay, I'm gonna calm down now. So we're nearing the end of the video. Thank you if you stayed here to listen. That's very cool of you. And I don't know, I'm thinking I want to make some videos like this in the future where I draw and talk, or do something else and talk about it, and I find comfort in this. And yeah, I don't know how to end things off. I don't know how to say goodbye. I hate goodbyes, but I'll need to say goodbye this time.